Hello, this is movie review number 1175. This is Memoir of a Snail. Memoir of a Snail is a 2024 movie directed by Adam Elliott. So this is from IFC Films, Anton Entertainment, Charades Productions, Screen Australia Films, Vicscreen Productions, Melbourne International Film Festival Premier Fund, and Arenamedia Productions. So I saw this movie on November 11th, 2024 at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. So this is a stop motion animated film, kind of like Coraline, but this is more adult. This is more of an adult film. But I gotta tell ya, this is probably one of the best stop motion films that I've definitely have ever seen. Is really good. So this movie is a bittersweet memoir of a woman called Grace Purdell. Grace Purdell. She is a hoarder of snails, romance novels, and guinea pigs. So after a series of misfortunes, a snail collecting melancholic misfit learns how to find confidence within herself amid the clutter of everyday life. So, Grace Purdell is a is a girl who you see in the movie as both a child and an adult. She has a brother, Gilbert Purdell. They are twins. And so Grace, Gilbert, and their father are spending their days being happy, enjoyable, and Grace tries to connect snails. After the unfortunate death of their father, Grace and Gilbert are put into foster homes. And the worst part, they are being separated from each other. So Grace and Gilbert are off to live in different families. While Grace's family isn't exactly around too much, Gilbert's family, well, let's just say they are more religious, but also a little, what's the word? Stern, especially the mother. Grace and Gilbert want to see each other again, but are not exactly sure when or how. And Grace definitely feels lonely at times. She's just trying to go through day by day, but she keeps missing her brother, and other things seem to go wrong in her life. Eventually, we do see her becoming an adult, and she meets Pinky. Pinky is a former table dancer who befriends Grace one day. And so let's just say that Pinky becomes like a mother figure to Grace. Because Grace's mom, biological mom, died in childbirth, and the foster family that Grace has, they aren't around a lot. So let's just say Pinky is like Grace's mother figure in the movie. And there were other things that happened in the movie, like Grace collecting more snails, Grace finding love, and other things like unfortunate things that happened in Grace's life. I won't say due to spoilers, and part of it does also reflect on Gilbert as well. But despite all the misfortunes that have happened, Grace is still trying to stay true to herself, and she realizes that childhood, everybody deserves a childhood, and you never know when it will be over, just like that. And people might say you don't remember much about your childhood, or you don't know what you did, or who you hang out with, but she remembered everything. Oh, it was a really good movie. I definitely recommend it. So in the movie, it is a stop motion movie and is animated. But keep in mind this is rated R. So this is an adult film. So this has Sarah Snook, voicing Grace Puddle in the movie, but Charlotte Belfry voices young Grace. Cody Smith McPhee voices Gilbert Puddle, while Mason Willows voices young Gilbert. Jackie Weaver voices Pinky in the film. Eric Bana voices James, a magistrate who young Grace befriends. Magda Sousa Benesti portrays Ruth. She is Gilbert's religious and abusive foster mother. Yeah, she is really abusive. Dominic Pennone portrays Percy Puddell. He is the father of Grace and Gilbert. Tony Armstrong voices Ken. He is a repairman who Grace befriends and falls in love with. Paul Capsis voices Ian and Noel. They are a couple who become Grace's foster parents. Bonnie Clifford voices Owen. He is Gilbert's religious foster father. Davey Thompson portrays Ben. He is Gilbert's foster brother. And let's just say that Ben is the only member of the family that likes Gilbert, that likes hanging out with Gilbert. And Nick Cave voices Bill Clark. He is Pinky's second husband. But yeah, I really thought it was a pretty good movie, and despite all the ups and downs that happened in Grace's life, she is still trying to stay true to herself, trying to make others happy. And despite all the losses that she had during the movie, she is just trying to live her own life and maybe getting into film school and also trying to see her brother again. There were some sad scenes in the movie, but there were some very good happy scenes in the movie as well. Like I said, this was really a good movie. So that's my movie review of Memoir of a Snail. Please enjoy from this movie review. Alright, goodbye.